Here at Little Way Homestead, we really do believe that one of the gifts that we have to offer is showing how it's possible to have a homestead, small-scale farm with children having a lot of agency. So here you can see our children are practically doing our meat bird chores all by themselves. One of the ways in which we facilitate this is that we make sure that everything is kid-sized. So kid-sized watering bottles, kid-sized feed containers, and we also like to make it so that the kids can interact with the animals as much as possible. So our choice of shelter here, this John Siskovich chicken tractor, we chose on purpose because the children can literally walk right in and work with the chickens. One of the amazing things is that the children really just do love being able to do this work with the animals. It makes them feel like they're really a part of this, and they are.
A little update on our meat chicks. We have let them out of their chicken tractor, and they are now able to freely get bugs and grass, and we are still moving them daily. So we pull them and then we move their fence. So they have some fresh grass every day, and they can be a little more like chickens. Sometimes this slows the process of them growing down because they're getting a little more exercise, but we prefer them to be out on the grass as free as can be. As you can see, we still move them. So this is where they were last night, right here. And yesterday was their first day out, so they ate up some of the grass here. But as you can see, we've moved them. See the trail there, so we continue to move them. They've made all that trail, and the grass is growing back, and it'll grow back even nicer because it's fertilized. Today, again, is turkey moving day. Thank you. Everybody's bringing things for us. The turkeys, we just took their fence down, but they're still locked up. They'll follow you with food too, but they're, I just felt like it'd be easier to just have just the chickens out, not the turkeys. So I just want to show you the land. So here is where the fence was, if you can see the difference. There's the grass there, and the grass is shorter there. They've eaten up this part of, thank you, just put it there, Isabella. Thank you, Isabella. They've eaten most of the grass up here, as you can see. So we're gonna move them to a little bit taller of grass going down our hill. And here we go. See the difference? This is what they've eaten, and this is where they're gonna be going to, taller grass. And then I'll take their house up and I'll spray it clean so they start fresh again, nice and clean, and it doesn't keep piling up with poop. Because some of the poop, as you can see, will fall through and some of it gets stuck. So we just take the hose, real hard spray, and it comes right through. And sometimes you need a little bit of a rake, but there we go. So moving them when they need to be moved helps to, one, them to not smell, and two, it's just better for them. They get more bugs, more fresh grass. We give the chance for this grass to grow back and they don't kill it. We don't really have to reseed. There might be spots we might need to reseed, but they're fertilizing it with their poop, so the grass is going to grow back even better. And the chickens are off pecking anyway, and they'll move down there.
We love to use Premier One's double-spiked poultry netting on an electric fence charger, which at this time we're using solar, especially this time of year. This whole process, it might seem like it takes a long while, but it takes about 10 to 15 minutes a day to move the animals from one place to another. We got to be a pretty well-oiled machine by now, and you can see that things kind of cruise along pretty quickly. Again, we really want you to notice how involved children can be. You know, we have children spanning ages at this time between 4 and 11, and every single one of them has a role, and every single one of them has an ability to really become a farmer, and it's beautiful and joyful.
just moved the turkeys way down there, and Kara and I pulled the shelter up because our hose just reaches to here, and we're going to clean it out because, you know, we made it so that the poop could fall through, but it doesn't always fall through, and as you see, it gets piled up on here and there because of their feathers. The feathers might stop the poop from going through. So here, I just wet it a tiny bit, but I usually rake it a little bit. So there you have it. We got it as best as we could, and it's ready for poop to go through. And ready to move back to the turkeys. Joey's getting the electric ready to be moved, and the turkeys are ready in their new spot.
If you think that you might like to have plans for this turkey shawl, please let us know in the comments. It's something that we're considering, creating a blueprint plan, step-by-step guide as to how you can make a turkey shelter just like this for your own homestead. Again, as you can see, everything is built with children in mind, so that everything is not only useful for us adults, obviously, so that everything is easily moved and friendly to their size and skill level. And as parents, it's great to see this teamwork.
Make sure you stop. Don't run into the fence.
A little update on one of our mama ducks. As you can see, we have a bunch of little beautiful babies running around. We're very excited that these little muscavies will become part of our flock, and we look forward to seeing them grow. If you like what we're doing in this content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Please spread the word. Please hit the notification bell. It really does help us get out in front of YouTube's algorithm. And like we're always saying here at Little Way Homestead, remember, life is precious. Be joyful.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.